But here's the thing, God doesn't work like that. He's not in the business of spoiling his kids. He's in the business of growing his kids. Now think about that. If you handed $1 million to someone who hasn't learned how to manage even $100, what's going to happen? Time and time again, we hear about these people winning the lottery, hitting the mother lode. Why? Because they're not mature enough to handle that kind of a resource. It's not because money is evil, it's because the person wasn't ready for it. And God, in his love and wisdom, he's just not going to hand things over to us that we're not ready to handle. He's a good father, not an indulgent one. You know, it's like the joke, I won the lottery. I spent my money on wine, women, and song, and the rest I spent foolishly. You know, yeah, that's pretty funny, all right, but a person like that is destined to be broke all of his life until he can change his thinking. Let's bring it closer to home. Let's imagine you're raising a kid. You give your kid everything that they want. No rules, no lessons, just an unlimited allowance. What happens? They do not learn responsibility. They don't grow. They don't appreciate the value of hard work or the joy of achieving something. And God loves us too much to let us stay immature. He's not just going to hand over resources without preparing us to handle them his way. We have to do it his way. That's why he's more interested in developing our character than just dumping cash into our laps. So this week is for character building. My daddy, my father, he owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. That's true. God owns it all. But just because he's rich doesn't mean we automatically have access to it. Here's why. Because he wants us to grow into people who can steward his blessings and steward them wisely.